Hey everyone, Connie here, and welcome to my top 15 Centaurworld Season 1 songs. So, yeah, instead of episodes for Season 1, just because there's honestly so few, we're going to do a ranking of our favorite songs instead. Well, my favorite songs, personally. There's a bunch of songs in Season 1, and probably even more in Season 2, if we're being honest. But in season one, there's almost 40 separate songs. And so I'm going to be counting 15, which is just under half. Um, I chose 15 instead of 10 because there's certain ones that are in the, 11 through 15 mark that I just did not want to drop from the list. It's really as simple as that. And there's no real, like, rules to this list in terms of like what I can or cannot put on. If it's a song that is in Centaurworld Season 1, it counts. Reprises count as their own song, by the way, because a lot of times the reprises will be sang differently or have like a little bit of different context or even have some different lyrics in them. So they will be considered their own separate songs. Basically, every time a new song starts, it is counted as a separate song to me. So there's like just under 40 in total. Otherwise, there's not really any rules to this or anything. It's not really the kind of list that requires that. It is, though, just my personal opinion. So if you don't agree with the order or the choices, that's completely fine. I don't necessarily expect you to. This is just my choices. These are the songs that personally I found to be the most engaging, interesting, and or entertaining to listen to. And believe me, I have listened to these songs so fucking much. I've basically like been playing them on loop on repeat since I started season one practically. I just started like listening to the songs over and over and over. And certain songs I've listened to even more than others, but not necessarily because of like how early in the season they were or something. So I've listened to them more just because of that. No, it's just because the ones that I like the most I've tended to listen to more. So some of these I have listened to an obscene amount of times. There's even a couple of them that I have literally listened to without hyperbole for over an hour straight on loop. The songs in the show are pretty short. I cannot tell you exactly how long that would be, or how many loops that would be, rather, but that's quite a bit to listen to the same song on loop for over an hour and not get bored of it. Mind you, I was doing other stuff while doing so, but still. It takes a lot for me to listen to a song on loop that much. So it tells you how much I like the music in this series. Now, as of recording this and everything, I have started season 2, but again, we are only counting season 1 songs for this. Any season 2 songs or season 2 reprises or whatnot will be their own separate list once I finish season 2. And once it's finished being, put up on the channel and everything. But until that moment, we'll just stick with this. So, yeah, I would love to hear your lists, though. Tell me in the comments below which songs from Centaurworld Season 1 are your favorites. And just as a note, as always, this will be redirected, linked in the description below, just for copyright reasons, basically. Just because, yeah, we can face some issues with a list like this if it were to be put on YouTube. And so just to be safe, we're going to redirect it. It will just be clips of the songs. So, yeah. I hope that you enjoy. And once again, leave your lists, your thoughts down below. For now, I'm Connie, And yeah, I do hope you enjoy the list.